Yo champions, this video is going to talk about unleashing your potential, 7 things you should not do in the morning. I have studied psychology for over a decade and prescribed medications for a living. My name's Ryan Long and this is the Unleashing Potential channel. What you do in the morning will set your mood and tempo for the rest of the day. You need to be careful not to do anything in the morning that will ruin the rest of the day for you. If you want to be successful in life and unleash your full potential, avoid these 7 things in the morning. 1. Do not skip breakfast. Breakfast is critical for giving your body the nutrients and hydration it needs to function well for the entire day. Your brain uses nutrients like gasoline for a car in order to be able to think. Without nutrients, your thinking may not be at 100% and will be like a car that doesn't have fuel to run on. Ever tried to study or focus on a task while hungry? It doesn't work well. 2. Avoid hitting the snooze button. Although that extra 5 minutes in bed may feel really nice, the problem though is that you will likely enter into another sleep cycle that you can't finish. And since you can't finish, you will likely feel groggy getting up, and this effect can last for hours. I'm sure everyone has experienced this. 3. Using your phone first thing in the morning. Our first 30 minutes waking up is when we tell our brain what needs to get done and what is important for that day. Most people make the mistake though of immediately waking up, checking Instagram or Facebook, going through texts or DMs, and then finally starting their day. This is bad since you are actually telling your brain that distractions like social media are important instead of your goals and dreams for that day. It sets the pace for your mind to be programmed to want to do fun things instead of working on hard tasks or goals that aren't important to you. Instead, it's best to try to do one thing off of your checklist first thing in the morning to put yourself in a working mindset. 4. Drinking coffee. Coffee causes the stress hormone cortisol to be released and will actually cause you to feel more stressed out. Caffeine is actually classified as a drug, and this is why many people who drink Starbucks every day for months will start to get a caffeine headache when they try to quit. Just like drugs, your body got used to the Starbucks coffee and can no longer function optimally without using coffee. If possible, it is better to rely on your own personal self-will than to rely on a drug to stay motivated and focused. 5. Looking at inappropriate images online. Many men suffer from this issue and will look at sexy girl images immediately upon waking up. The problem with this is that looking at these kinds of images can cause people to experience social anxiety, especially around pretty women since they are unconsciously thinking about those images while looking at everyday normal women. Doing this in the morning is especially damaging since it is fresh in their minds and leaves a bigger impact during their social interactions. 6. Getting ready in the morning in a dark room. Our bodies are sensitive to light, and when our eyes see light, it triggers a chemical reaction in our brain to chemically wake us up and feel alert. This is why many cell phones and tablets have a feature to dim the screen. This is to help reduce the chemical effect on you to help you fall asleep at night. If you get ready for work or school in a dark room, you will end up feeling more tired and less alert throughout the day. Try to open the blinds and let the sun shine inside. 7. Skipping meditation, yoga, or exercise in the morning. Research has shown that doing either of these activities reduces stress levels and helps us actually live longer lives. By doing it in the morning, it is easier to make it a habit since there are not as many distractions early in the morning, and people will feel more satisfied throughout the day since they already did something productive for their health and body. These activities help increase blood flow to the brain, which helps you think more clearly throughout the day. I remember in my master's program, I heard many different professors tell me that if they didn't exercise that morning, they would feel like they couldn't think properly for the rest of the day. This is a follow-up video to Unleashing Potential, How to Be Successful in Life, True Story. Click above to see. If you learned something new about 7 things you should not do in the morning from today's video, then make sure to subscribe to the Unleashing Potential channel right now. Just click on the subscribe button below this video. Now, I want to turn it over to you. What new fact did you learn about today? Is it A, you need to brighten your room when you wake up in the morning, or B, you shouldn't look at sexy girl images in the morning? Let me know now by leaving a comment below right now. Click above for the next video, and please let me know if you have any video suggestions below.